Yes, ready. This development and growth of a book culture in our country as well as in many other developing countries is no doubt facing many challenges. Stop as Sri Das pointed out scarcity of paper, escalating costs of production and sharp drop in the purchasing power of individuals and institutions are all posing a serious threat to book trade and industry. Stop. There is no doubt books are expensive, but if the price is to be brought down, there has to be mass production. Stop. In turn, the number of copies of books could be increased only if they sell more. Stop. But they do not because they are beyond the means of an average reader. Stop. Some enterprising publishers cut the Gordian knot by bringing out sensational books and books devoted to cheap sex, violence, and crime. Stop. I would like to appeal to those publishers not to devise public test in this manner. Stop. They do irreparable harm to the cause of good reading and thus to responsible and mature citizenship. Stop. I hope all concerned with the vital industry will ponder over the problems and try to find acceptable solution. Stop. Organizations like the National Book Trust have an onerous responsibility in this regard in making available to the people better and cheaper books. Stop. Para. I would like on this occasion to offer my congratulations to the National Book Trust on the good job they have done in the matter of publication of books in Indian languages. Stop. Of the 200 titles published by the trust so far, over 1600 are in Indian languages. Stop. The trust has indeed played its catalytic role well. Stop. We have every reason to be proud of the strides made by the publishing industry in Indian languages in recent years. Stop. Indian languages pavilion and the fair is visible proof of this remarkable progress. Stop. I am glad a lot of silent and steady work is going on towards the development of our languages. Stop. This is as it should be. Our languages have a rich heritage and they are capable of infinite development. Stop. Only hard and sustained work is necessary to make them fit instruments for conveying modern scientific and legal thought. Stop. I have no doubt that our languages have a very bright future. Stop. We are today aiming not only at improving the standard of living of our people but also improving the quality of their life. Stop. Good reading and cultivation of arts is indeed the hallmark of good life. Stop. In the bygone days, our epic stories and teaching spread by word of mouth sustained the spirit of our people. Stop. They may not have been literate, but certainly they imbibed the rich culture enshrined in these stories for a long time. Stop.